job to do coming in Saturday, so we just focusing on the game plan. That's it's good, but we don't really look into that like that.
After the way the defense played on Thursday, does it feel like there's a little swagger to your defense now?
Yeah, absolutely. We played hard last week, and we're just focusing on Oregon, and we got to need that same swagger to beat these guys.
Sean, how much more tackling did you do in practice in spring and fall camp this year versus under the prior defensive coaches?
I was a big focal point. We practiced in individual periods. We did more tackling, just working on our technique and just getting the ball carrier down. That's what we worked on the most.
Do you think that's really showing up here early in the season, that you practice this more, and you think it showed up against
Stanford? I feel like our
Stanford?
tackling is getting better, and we just got to get better every week and just get the guy down.
And what's challenging about Oregon's offense and being right the whole time and dealing with the pace?
Just their fast tempo, because it's an average eight seconds to play for them. So once we make the tackle, we got to do our best to get the call and get back with D and get ready for the next play.
And what they come at you with Thomas, but there's also Barner too. So how are they different?
De'Anthony's more their fly sweep guy, and like Barner's like their every down back. So they're both great players and they both got good speed. So we got to do a good job containing them both.
How much does it help you guys as defensive backs? You guys, Truffaut and Trey Watson have all started all 4 games this season. How much does it help from a comfort standpoint to know you guys have been playing together for a while now? How much does that help you guys?
It's just real comfortable because we know each other and like we're brothers out there. So we know how to keep each other in the game. We know what each other are capable of. So as long as we do our job, we should be fine against these guys.
Last time you guys were ranked, you were a freshman, and I think it was Nebraska. You guys went into your game and didn't play your best game. Is there anything that could be learned from that? Are you handling it differently now?
We just got to play our style of football and just stay in it mentally. I think that's the biggest key. Just next play mentality. That's what Coach been telling us, and we've been doing a good job at that. So if we keep that going, we should be fine.
Chuck said that this team in Minnesota is a lot more serious than teams in years past.
Yeah, we came together as a team a lot in the off season. We had our ups and downs and everything, and we just learned. We know each other now. Like we treat each other with respect. We know how to play. It's just doing things right. That's the most important part, and everybody's tagging along with that.
From the defensive side of things, at least, as part of that, because of the struggles you guys had last year, just sort of coming together now.
We're all about getting better. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So every day we just pound and pound at the little details, and we're going to continue to do that into the game.
How much does it help to have the physical practices this year for you guys defensively? How much does that help?
It helps a lot, because we practice like it's a game every day, and that's what Coach tells us. So we treat everything as a game. So all our details and our calls got to be tight.
Does that start to wear on your body, or do you kind of just get used to the physical nature?
It is, but we never complain. We always wake up and come back to work.
How difficult is it going from Stanford to Oregon? How different those two offenses are? Is it any more difficult playing them in succession like that because they're so different? Trying to figure out.
Yeah, it's just what they do. They try to get teams out of sync. Like, cause with their fast-paced offense, they try to make sure the defense is misaligned, and when they're misaligned, that's when big plays happen. And it's our job just to get the calls and just get lined up again. Notice what they're trying to do and just attack when you see it.
As far as the top 25, I know that it's easy for players and coaches to say it's not a big deal. It's just the national rankings. But is it nice to know that the effort, the hard work, everything you guys are putting in is now being recognized around the country?
Oh yeah, it's a real good feeling. But then again, we try not to buy into that a lot, because we still gotta go to work on Saturday. So we just concentrating. But it does feel good though. But we try not to pay too much attention to it because we still gotta play.
Is that Stanford win for you guys really out of sight, out of mind now?
Oh yeah, it's completely. Last week it's done for. It was 24-hour rule. We celebrated, but now it's focuses on Oregon now.
You talk about the 24-hour rule. How hard is that for you guys, maybe, to not let it get to your head and carry it over to the next couple weeks?
It's not hard at all. Just if you dedicate your mind to the opponent at hand, then you should be fine. That memory is good. It's gone now. We just focusing on Oregon and just locked into the game plan.